You fucking
Wait, stop there for a second. This is my friend Justin. I was like, what's a good first video idea? So I thought of the only logical thing. Theft. See, our little Minecraft server has this funny mod in it called Create. Here's an example of a Steam engine that you can build with the Create mod. It intakes water. No, fuck! It intakes water through this lake, puts it into these fluid tanks, which get burned by either campfires or special blaze burners that the mod added, and creates rotational force. Now, one thing you can do with this rotational force is power on certain devices that use it. One other thing you can do with it is exactly what I'm about to do in this video. So sit back and enjoy watching me suffer, endlessly torment, trying to build a contraption that steals my friend's eggs. What do I need? I need seeds to steal this man's chickens. My plan was simple, but trust me when I tell you that I fucking suffered doing this. So basically, on our Minecraft world, right? This would be his home. This would be Justin's little cottage where he lives, right? This little red thing is his elevator, and it leads down on the 4th floor to his chicken farm right here. My plan was to go down here and extract the chickens with some seeds to the other room. Right? That went well. You're never escaping me, bro. Just in a bit. Okay. I have to absolutely... Okay, I'm gonna leave a few grass blocks though, just in case. Oh no, this is gonna be cooked. Uh-oh. That's not good. So basically, what happened there was his roof was too fucking low. So, what happened there is his wall to his chickens was a bit too high. What was my solution for this issue? Well, it's pretty simple, you see. I bet you won't notice that the roof is 1 block lower than it's supposed to be. You have to tutor me and teach me how to build.
fucking God. God bless America. Yep. This
Bro, shut the fuck up, G. Now the next step was to make a hopper minecart system, which I did as an example right here. There's 2 power rails powered at each end, rails in the middle, hopper minecart. If we drop an item onto there, it'll pick it up, and it'll transfer into this hopper and then eventually maybe into a chest.
damn lily pad.
Long story short, I fucking struggled making that. Shut the fuck up! Long story short, I struggled a bit making the minecart system. The only real issue with it is the fact that like the space was so tight. For fuck's sake. To the point where it was just hard to... Oh my fucking days. It was difficult to actually power on the, you know, powered rails to get the minecart going. Either way, I ended up doing it. And after that stupid hopper minecart finally started working, I let the chickens back in their cage.
He obsessed,
With Naruto.
and especially because of Shindo life, right?
It just takes items from the ground, but some of them aren't under the rails, so I can't take them. Now, I want to explain to you guys why my hopper minecart system couldn't collect everything the chickens dropped. So I've recreated roughly what I did on the server on here. Here we have Wilson, and let's say Wilson poops out some eggs. The hopper minecart will go over these rails, collect them, and drop them into that chest. But for spots where the levers have to be to activate the rails, like this block right here, the eggs cannot be collected because the hopper minecart does not pass over them. Okay, I'm sure my design could have probably been made a bit better, but considering I was already on limited time, stressed out, and it was late at night, yeah, my brain just couldn't comprehend it. So I wonder if he's gonna notice the fact that this room is significantly smaller.
Someone burned down one of the biggest fucking warehouses of a company.
Yeah, I heard
I think what we did. Yeah, in fucking California. 39K annually.
Alone at the end. Anyway, jokes aside, now we have to get the eggs from the Minecraft hopper system to my base. How are we gonna do that? So in this create mod, if you place down 2 shafts, you can connect them with a mechanical belt, and then if you power them on with an engine, then it moves and it takes items along with it. Now, what I was thinking of doing is using a funnel and a conveyor belt, just like this, to transfer the eggs from Justin's chest to mine, with another funnel, and now the eggs are slowly transferring into this chest right here. Devious master plan. Hee. Now everything was going fine, right? I had set up the hopper minecart system, and I was going to dig out a tunnel all the way to my house and use the conveyor belt system to drag all the eggs along, before Justin joined the call. Keep in mind, I had my share screen on. Let's see if it works fine.
I am back and I might go AFK in the next 5 minutes. What have y'all done
Why?
since I left? Because I might leave.
Nothing interesting. Now, using up my whole luck for the year, he did not notice what I was doing. So now it was time for part 2 of the plan, the conveyor belts.
Andrew, why'd you close your share screen?
To do this, we need to go from Justin's house, which is here, over to my house, which is around here. To do that, my plan was to dig out a tunnel in this direction to here, and then make this a diagonal going upwards, because my house is higher than his. And with the crate mod, you can attach a mechanical belt to another one, as long as it's at a 45-degree angle. So I was gonna make a tunnel directly leading parallel to my house, and then going upwards into a chest that I'm gonna put under it. What other fronts are you gonna do?
Just mainly a call one.
One block lower than it's supposed to be. Now what did I do next? Steal Justin's engine power because mine was too far away. Yeah, I just stole. So now that we had the hopper minecart system set up and the engine power stolen from Justin, all we had to do was transfer the eggs from his farm to my house with conveyor belts. Whenever you attach a shaft through a gearbox, see how it's rotating to the right when I input it? It outputs to the front with a left force, which means that these cogwheels will be spinning in opposite directions. And that means that these conveyors will not work properly. As you can see, they're going in each other. One way to fix this is in between the cogwheel and the conveyor belt, adding a gear shift which, powered by a lever, spins the other way around. So now it's spinning to the left. If I turn this lever off, it starts spinning to the right. So now these conveyor belts are spinning into each other, but if I flick this lever, they'll be going to this direction. Turn this lever off and put one here and flip it, it will be going in this direction. Now obviously, as I was trying to do this, Justin called me over to help him with something. And I said, you know what, sure, why not? But I had a fucking hellish time and you are about to see why.
Why is this shit so slow?
Oh, we ran out of fucking coal! That's why! We ran out of fucking coal for the blaze burner! So we ran out of coal for the blaze burner, which means the blaze burner was barely fucking burning. Which also meant the engine was a lot weaker. Which also meant something broke. Which also meant I was the one who had to fix it.
A bit more?
I don't fucking care. Just get me a fucking hand crank before I shove a dildo up your ass. Shut the fuck up,
Man,
Andrew's mad as hell.
I can fucking tell. I have not eaten shit. Ready?
Inside the hopper. Okay, hold on, because something is spinning. I think I know what the issue is.
At this point, I think we should skip on the town hall idea. Oh shit.
Asshole.
Ah!
So, what was the issue with the engine? Well, first of all, yeah, it ran out of coal. But second, it used adjustable chain gear shifts. The thing with adjustable chain gear shifts is, if you place them in a row, like this, and you power one side on, if you turn on some redstone, it doubles the other two's speed. Now what was the issue with our engine? Our engine was already going so fast to the point where if you tried doubling its speed, it couldn't. Because it was going too fast. Anyway, after I got it fixed, I returned to making the conveyor belts. Now the next step to our plan is gonna be making the conveyor belts diagonal. The only issue I had with this is, how do you turn on the diagonal mechanical belts? You know, with these horizontal ones, you can just put a lot of shafts and gearboxes. Well, we can use cogwheels. If you have two different sized cogwheels, you can place them diagonally onto each other. If you have two big cogwheels, you can make them switch orientation. If you have small cogwheels, you can attach them into straight lines. So instead of wasting gearboxes and shafts, I just used cogwheels of different dimensions. Keep in mind that the large cogwheels are slower than the small ones, but it will not make your other cogwheels slower.
wanna listen to more 72 seasons.
Turtles actually breathe underwater. People may think reptiles cannot breathe underwater, but sea turtle is the only mammal/reptile to breathe underwater.
So I'm here on a Minecraft world right now, and I'm gonna show you exactly how the system works. So first off, obviously, we have the hopper minecart. It gets transferred to this chest, and these conveyors there go all the way to the end, here. And then it enters this funnel and goes into this chest. Now I didn't have enough storage, so I also placed a hopper that goes into another chest to store even more eggs. Now, all that's left is to see Justin's reaction. I got to do it somehow, that's for sure. Okay,
My
so
what
you know
happened?
all your farms and stuff.
Yeah.
Come here. You know your chicken farm is nice, right? That's your
Yeah.
chicken farm. Fuck, move out of the way. Have you ever noticed how low your cow farm's roof is? Don't break anything.
What the fuck are you? Don't you fucking
Come
dare.
here. If we go back to 0, and you follow me. And we go down.
What the
You will see the contraption I built to steal all your eggs and transfer them to a chest under my house.
You fucking
If
what?
we go all the way over here, there's all these conveyor belts, right? All these conveyor belts, all of them. This is what I was doing
When
this whole
when-
day.
when the absolute fuck did you start building this shit? Does
Just
Prayer know
keep-
about this?
I told him, he knows. And it goes all the way to this chest at my house, and
What the fuck?
I
I
thought
was
you weren't using them.
I was thinking as to why the fuck there's not many of them. Was this a whole fucking video plan?
This was a whole video idea. All of this was
No.
recorded, and I will edit this into a video. And I hope you have a great night.
Is this what you've been
And
doing
I
the whole
hope
fucking
y'all
day
enjoyed
today?
the video. And I hope
No
y'all have a
fucking
great
way
rest
you
of your
actually
day.
seriously.
And your evening, and your afternoon, and your night. Peace. Good
No
night.
fucking way. I'm genuinely fucking mind blown. Like, you have no idea how crazy this whole fucking plan was and how well it worked.